You see them in school, at work, in the gym, at clubs you may attend, you laugh together, you smile, you do this and you do that. You hang out together all the time, but what for? It's all a lie. They don't really appreciate you deep down, and it does bother you to not be recognized or appreciated, but ultimately, you don't really care about them either. You don't even trust them, and they don't trust you, obviously. It's like you're replacing being friends with benefits with being acquaintances with benefits. There's no real friendship, no love, no trust. You just give each other company sometimes. Let me give you an example of a real friendship. This is a personal anecdote. It happened sometime around last year. My best friend Jay called me. It was around midnight and I picked up the phone. He says to me, "Can you send me £1,000 right now? I need it." And I thought, damn, okay, yeah, I'll do it right now. I go to check on my account. I only have 600 left. I didn't actually bother to even ask why he needed it. I just thought, damn, it's midnight right now, he's asking me for £1,000. Something happened, it's urgent, I must just get on with it. I didn't actually remember to ask why he needed it. And then I say to him, oh shit, I only have 600, I've got all of my money in investments. Do you want me to send you some by crypto, etc.? And he takes some time to reply and he says, no, that's fine, just send me the 600, thank you. And so I send that to him, bye bye, we hang up and stuff. I sit by myself thinking about how sad I was. I was sad that I couldn't help him. I couldn't go the extra mile and give him all the money he needed and maybe more. With the whole crypto, maybe he needed it in actual online bank transfers, and it would take more time. So he couldn't take that money, and knowing that I couldn't help him fully was enough to kind of make me sad. And then he actually calls me back 1 minute later saying, "Bro, you actually sent it?" After he checks his bank. And I ask him, "What do you mean?" "Of course I sent it." And then he tells me that he was actually with his cousin and they were doing some sort of TikTok trend, I'm not sure what it was, where they go and ask friends to do something that's unlikely that they would do. And he told me that his friends started like questioning him, "Oh, why do you need that money? What are you doing?" And actually didn't really give it in the end, or they put a lot of obstacles. And he said that I just did it right away and he was like really happy and he won the challenge. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. And Jay has become more like family than a friend. And this is the case for everyone that I really call a friend. There are people that I'm really fortunate to have. Though they are few, they are incomparable when it comes to loyalty and amazing friendships. I know I could trust them with my life, and I know that they wish the best for me, completely free of jealousy or bitterness, and they wish for all of my success. They only look at me with admiration, just like I look at them the same way. But if I behave in a mediocre way, they will make sure that I am aware of it, and they will make sure to tell me in my face that I'm doing something wrong or that I'm slipping up in my habits or my way of being. And I know with full confidence that whenever they are speaking of me behind my back, they will never speak any ill. And this loyalty gives you such a peace of mind, such a strong bond, such a strong someone to have. Do you want friends like this? I can tell you right now what the most important thing that you can do to start finding them. That would be to first find yourself. You can do this through numerous practices. For example, meditating and understanding how you really feel inside, journaling, to recall the events of how you're being and to see if you're really being yourself or not, and throughout the day, being more passionate and honest out loud about the things that you like. This might be a bit of a egotistical phase where you're a bit stuck up or you come across that way because you're talking about yourself. But it's an important phase for you to discover yourself by continuously talking about the things that you love, not about what other people want to talk about, but what you love. As you begin to discover more and more about yourself, I recommend doubling down and just disappearing from social media, from your friends, and from the world. All of these things are things that infiltrate our thoughts and make us a fragment of what everybody else already is, so we can't really cultivate our own personality. It will actually also work as a funnel in which all of your bad friends will slowly disappear. They will not try to understand why you're doing this, and they might just forget about you when you distance yourself a little bit away from them. I am making a video about this in a few days, so subscribe to see that. The friends in whose hearts you inhabit won't disappear. Believe in fate and believe in love. One of my dearest friends randomly invited me to a party last year, and we hadn't spoken for 2 years, but I had kept him in my mind the whole time. We caught up in the party and he told me about how he was heading in this direction, he was doing this and he was doing that, and he was watching this and he was blah blah blah. And it turned out that I was doing the exact same things as him. And it was very mysterious, right? And I just expressed to him with an open heart, I had kept you in my mind this whole time that we didn't see each other as a friend, an inspiration, and a rival. And now it turns out that we're doing the same thing. You know, this is fate, it's crazy, whatever. And my feelings were actually reciprocated. He felt the same way. So if that's not a good example, then I don't know what is. Nobody in this world is destined to be alone. God is not cruel like that. So if you are a good man, great tidings are going to come your way. So just be patient in your self-discovery. And if by the end of that self-discovery funnel, you're all alone and no friends stuck around, that's okay. Don't worry, that's fine. Now, at least you have better knowledge about yourself and you've got a new and open heart. Present yourself to the world with it and accept the new faces that come along and speak without trying to please them, but rather go beyond the walls of awkwardness which keep us from connecting with our peers on a deeper level. Stop talking in a typical way and stop being somebody that you're not. Be yourself, your best self, and you will attract into your life those that cherish you for being you. Have patience and strive to be 1% better every day. Much love.